Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. So I guess I can go ahead and update you guys on what's been going on. I guess we'll get ready to start in just a second though. Goodbye to this. I'm just holding on until I get a confirmation from YouTube that we're all good. Hope you've all been doing good. Hope you all had a great weekend. I've been just interested in picking back up on this because I wanted to finish. I hadn't seen a lot of people who were already finishing the game. Also, my YouTube wasn't showing me a feed to make sure I was live, so apologies, I've been rambling a little bit, trying to make sure we're in the clear. But yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I did a lot of stuff. I went to go visit my brother and his family and had a new niece that was born, so that was nice. There was a lot of good stuff that happened this weekend, actually, that I'm happy to talk about. Right, let's go ahead and move along. There might be some slight differences because I played this a little bit while I was with my brothers because I wanted to show this to some people, so did a little bit of backtracking and did some stuff, but here we are back at the Origami Castle. Let's move. Get into the game. I have quite a few things I want to talk about today, and I feel like they're all fairly interesting. There's like a lot of rumor stuff going around and whatnot. Like, there's all sorts of interesting info that's been dropped out right now. Not necessarily true, just interesting tidbits of news. Excuse me, my throat's acting up a little bit. But yeah, one thing I remember just recently, how recently was this? Well, whatever. I went on Reddit a few times on the weekend, because I do it anyway to read, and it's a good source of like finding some info. Well, apparently there's rumors of a new direct, and it's not like it's just some small number of rumors. Seems like there are quite a lot right now. Like, I don't know all the details. Apparently there's some people that are like insiders that have a lot of info and are suggesting that right now there's gonna be a direct like really soon, as in, hold on a second and I'll clarify what I'm talking about. I'm just looking at my clock and my time. I know it's not really that late right now. I'm just trying to check on one thing I want to look at. So I'll use my shiny hammer and just break it. I'm going to equip another hammer in a little bit anyway. But yeah, there was a rumor about a new direct coming up on the 28th, and also, you guys know, obviously, we're getting closer and closer to that. The month's almost over. There's been a lot of direct rumors, obviously, although this one seems particularly interesting because, well, we haven't had any rumors of directs for a while. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get back to where I was at. Let me reload the page. I need to make sure my stuff's working. Just 1 second. I'm checking on something on Discord. I'm going to link this in a second. Oh, okay, I guess everything's fine. Just making sure. But yeah, like I was saying, rumors of a direct happening. A lot of big things that could happen in it according to like people. There's like a bunch of different reports on like different possibilities, like that some people are saying we're gonna get a general direct, others are saying we're gonna get a mini direct, and some are suggesting it'll be another one of those partner showcase things. I don't know what to expect personally, and there seems to be like a wide variety of like things people are talking about. Like, well, we got some cutscene first. I'll have to mention this in a second after we get done with this. How do you like Origami Castle so far? Too easy? Say no more. Hear your feedback loud and clear. Be happy to implement changes immediately. Oh no, what is this? What's going on here? I don't know if I like the vibe that's going on here. Music's very ominous. Alright, whatever. Not really that concerned. This has not been that hard. Also, I think I've had some Joy-Con problem. Or not Joy-Cons, I've seen some problems with my Pro Controller where the Pro Controller's fucking causing me issues with my joystick, like not really moving forward the way I want it to. It just makes Mario move really slow because it's not working completely correctly, it seems like. Maybe it's just me. That's a lot of whatever the hell those things are, and they're kind of annoying and a little scary to try and avoid. A lot of damage potential there. Can I hit this guy over here, or am I unable? I don't think I can reach. Okay, worth a look to see. if I could reach it. But yeah, rumored Nintendo Direct, a lot of potential stuff that could be announced. I'm not sure what to expect personally. I hope whatever we get is really good though. I mean, who knows, honestly. I think the rumors I've heard, well, it's mostly people claiming it's going to be like a first-party thing where it's, yeah, people mentioning like, yeah, new first-party announcements, stuff like that. Just not anything too crazy, just average for what you'd expect. Interesting stuff, though. Hold on a second. So, wait, what? I'm supposed to do something like this? Yeah, there we go. That makes sense. A little weird for that rotation. Got it. But yeah, I don't honestly know what to expect. Like I said, I feel like a partner showcase is likely, and I don't want to see that again. Like, we got one last month, but they kind of talked about that like it was going to be like a frequent thing, and frankly, that whole third-party, like, what was it called? Third-party partner direct was like really, really boring. Not much went on in it. They talked about like Shin Megami Tensei a little bit and some other stuff. Like they brought up like this weird-looking WWE game that nobody really wanted, and some free-to-play game, I think. It was weird, not really interesting, and they said there were going to be more of them in that, so the idea that we could get another one of those is not that outlandish, I feel like. I hope that's not what it ends up being. I mean, that indie thing was cool. I watched some of that again, and I really watched actually, but I remember some of the titles and this thing back on it. There were some neat ones, like the card game thing. I don't know, there could be some cool stuff. Let's see. It just depends. I hope that whatever they've got planned, it's good. I want to believe there's going to be some exciting stuff to talk about. Also, I'm going to get some new weapons equipped, or at least one for my hammer. I've got enough for a gold hammer to be equipped. Anything else that I can put on over this slot, or am I filled up? Okay, I think I don't have enough room for anything else unless I take one of these off, so I'll just do that. There we go. Anyway, where was I? Sorry if I got distracted. Oh yeah, the Direct thing. I feel like a Direct Mini wouldn't be, like, the best option at this point. It wouldn't be a big deal, but it's been so long since the last, like, General Direct. I feel like we should honestly get a new General Direct. We just haven't had one in forever. It's been over a year, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't feel great thinking about that, and how slow the announcements are going. And I know I'm parroting what everybody else is saying, but I genuinely feel like, yeah, having Pikmin 3 Deluxe be like the only thing for the entire rest of the year would be stupid and crazy and probably not a good decision on Nintendo's part, so yeah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and link this now really quick. Join my YouTube, my Discord server, and link this to, there we go. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's continue. Give me just a second. Let's see what it wants out of me. You gotta push these guys up first, right? Okay, easy enough to fix that up. There we go. Right, where was I? I was talking about the whole Direct Dreamer thing. I mean, I'll be frank, I would take a Direct Mini. I want to see more games. It seems like we don't get enough announcements and we're not getting a lot to talk about right now, and I'd be really happy if we could get a bit. Like the potential rumors I've been hearing about it being like a full Direct on the 28th are exciting. Like, I hear people talking about like the Mario remasters happening. Also, like, I think there was mention of Zelda stuff, I'm not certain, like Skyward Sword getting confirmed, and also new Kirby news, like a new game or something, like a few different things that'd be really, really interesting. And there's a lot of other Nintendo rumors that have been like circulating right now, so there's some really interesting stuff to talk about at the moment. I find really, really great. Hold on a second. How the hell? If I... That's interesting. Wait, I got an idea here. Let's see. No, that wasn't good enough. Shit. I think I've got what I want to do, though. Figured it out, maybe. No? Okay, I don't see this one. I need a hint. I thought I figured out, like, a solution to maybe make that a little easier, but I can't visualize the very first step. So they moved one out, and then... Huh. They put it in the third slot like that. That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. And then, okay, I see. You can sort of move it like this and get somewhere, and then, wait, is this right? Buy a little bit of extra time to work with, and then see if we can figure this out before I continue talking. I thought over here, potentially. No? Okay, there we go. Wait, what? I'm missing something here? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I don't see this. What? Whatever. I don't even know. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious, too. I'll just fucking take the fuck up this time. It's not really that big of a deal. It just frustrates me when I waste all that time and get literally nowhere when it comes to, like, me sitting here trying to set things up. It's very, very frustrating. Let's see, where was I? Yeah, interesting rumors. We haven't had a Kirby game since, well, we had one in Star Allies, like that wasn't that long ago. I don't know if I want another traditional Kirby game. I do like Kirby, but I think I want to see like a little bit of a mix-up in the formula. I think another 2D side-scroller wouldn't really satisfy the urge for me. Although, I guess, to be fair, there's not really anything new coming out, so at this point, maybe a Kirby game would actually be a breath of fresh air to give me something to play and something interesting rather than nothing. The other stuff I mentioned about that Direct seems like it'd be very likely. Whew. Let's see. Just thinking right now on some... Okay, what is this? This is weird. So I've got to like pull stuff while I'm on here. This is very different from what I'm used to. What a weird puzzle that is. Not bad, just don't recall ever doing anything quite like that where you're moving and you're using your arms at the same time as you're trying to move along a platform. Fascinating stuff there. Hold on a second. I'm gonna check on my stuff really quick. I swear I linked my stuff. I just thought and maybe something was wrong because I haven't seen any messages. Not really a big deal. Let me, one more time, reload my stuff. If not, and it doesn't work, I'll just ignore it and we'll just keep going and I'll talk anyway. I want to talk about my family trip anyway. I hope the Direct rumor comes up true. There's a few things I would like to see if it does. What is this? This is different. Gonna grab for something over on the wall like this. This is such a strange puzzle. Let me check my chat too to make sure my messages go through since nobody's in here posting. The perspective is bizarre and... Oh, I see. You gotta pull there. Okay. Interesting. So you just grab it and shove it back to normal. But that's not what I was expecting. That's cool. But yeah, I'm trying to think, like, I guess I'll talk about other rumors. I was gonna save it, but we'll talk about it more later if I feel like I need to, and also, like, we can discuss this in depth. I was gonna say, like, I remember, or like, seeing something about a new Switch model supposedly coming, like, I think it was supposed to be in 2021. It's not confirmed, just like rumors being tossed about. I don't know where, I don't remember like where it actually originated from. I'd have to check the details a little bit. I know last year they had like the rumors going around about there being two new Switch models, and like the Switch Lite and a Switch Pro, and obviously the Switch Lite ended up being real. What? Did they just steal that magic circle? Looks like it. Gotta get it back from the enemies now. Okay. So what, am I supposed to just go and warp over there and then go and attack them from there? That's fine, I can do that. Hey C's, welcome to stream. Glad to see you. Got here at a pretty good time. I haven't got like too far in, and I haven't gotten like super busy, so you're still here while I'm fairly early in and have a good chance to continue playing this, and you can catch like a good chunk of what's left. Okay, so am I just going to be killing all the Koopas? Weird. Oh my, that's not great. That kind of sucked that I just fell and took damage immediately like that. Oh yeah, there was some more Gigaleak stuff that was uncovered we can talk about too, and it's not anything as big or substantial as like the prior times, but it's still something to talk about. I think I'm gonna have to check on my Pro Controller later and see if there's probably a... Please tell me that's not gonna kill me. That's lovely. My controller is fucking me over by slowing down my run speed, and I didn't even think about pausing when I should have. I don't like that, but whatever, we'll just try again. It's not the end of the world. I don't know if I need another Pro Controller or what. Fucking controller defects are annoying. Oh, there was something I wanted to talk about that I forgot about from, like... I don't know how recent it was. I didn't talk about it because I got sidetracked and I ran out of time. There was a news thing that got posted on Twitter. Hold on a second. What? Did they just steal that magic circle? Yeah, I know. I think I read that. My bad. Let's go back over to the other side and get that circle back. Is everything okay in the chat? Like I said, no messages in a while. Just checking, because I wasn't certain if there was like an issue in like the viewer count or the chat room or anything, because it's been a little funny today. I think it's just that there may not have been a lot of people on already. Hey Mel, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you could make it. Came just in time. Just talking about like various stuff that's going on. So yeah, now I remember what I was going to talk about like last week that I forgot about. So apparently there was some sort of direct thing, but not like what you'd expect that happened like recently actually, and apparently there was like some Chinese only direct, and it was based on an existing game already, and apparently it's a Ring Fit Adventure direct. I don't know what the details were for that, but apparently they got a console bundle, and it was like them talking about the game and marketing in China, which is funny because you'd think even if they were, they could probably do like a shorter campaign and just talk about it a little bit, but they were like introducing it like it'd never been released anywhere before, which is really fucking weird. Okay, let's see. See a pattern of 2 there. I'm gonna pull this one. Oh, no, I guess not. I was saying I'd pull that down maybe. Let's see. Well, that looks like it'd line up normally and it doesn't. That's weird. Okay, this has got a lot of moves to it, and there's a lot of spaces. It's gonna take a bit of studying the board to figure out what the hell the game wants. I think I've got a general idea of what it's trying to get me to do, though. There we go. Confusing, not that bad. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. That was a weird thing. I didn't watch it, obviously. I mean, I could probably look for a video feed to see what it's like, and I don't know if it got anything interesting in it. I never bought Ring Fit, and I don't ever intend to, because one of my purposes for if I went out and got exercise would be to like go to a gym and actually work out some on my own, so I'd rather use like a proper gym than use a video game to do it for me. Like, that way I can meet more people. Let's see, I'm thinking there's... Oh yeah, there is something. I'll get onto it a little bit because I was meaning to anyway. Paper Plane Squadron. From the last time I played, the airship attack that happened, I remember that. That's kind of cool. Neat little collectible. The other thing I was thinking of, let's see, what was it actually? It's a smaller news article that cropped up. Or it's not even news articles, it's the thing Nintendo did, that's right. So, I completely forgot about this until now, and I talked about it a little bit, never really glossed over it too much, but... So, Nintendo's been posting some strange stuff on their Twitter, to say the least, like... Oh, wait, hold on a second. How do you... move this where... Oh, wait, let's see. I don't know if I do that, then... Wait a second. Aha! Oh, shit, that makes a... Wait, no, that's gonna fuck it up, isn't it, though? That's annoying. How the hell do you solve this, then? Before I talk, give me a second. I'm just trying to digest what they're trying to get me to do here, because I don't quite understand it. Let's see, maybe if I do that? Well, does that help any? I'm gonna have to use toads, aren't I? Give me a second or two. You only stay about 30 minutes and 35 minutes today. That sucks. I mean, wish you could stay longer, but I understand that you got stuff you have to... Oh shit, I have to give myself a little extra time. I understand. Wish you could hang out longer. It sucks knowing a lot of my younger viewers aren't able to, like, watch properly because of, like, issues like that, but I mean... Oh, I guess this is the world recovering from COVID right now. Let me see, is this it? The move I need? Oh, yeah, there we go, got it. Trying to make sure my stuff lined up the way it was supposed to. Anyway, like I was saying, because I got sidetracked, there was a direct... Or not direction, we already talked about the direct. I meant to say, there was a thing that happened last year with Nintendo where they posted a really funny image out of nowhere, and I mean funny as in weird, not like funny as in like it's actually something to laugh about. Like they posted an image that had Mario like sitting around in like a beach environment, like holding a little watermelon, and on top of that like it has like a bunch of seeds, and like the picture itself isn't super conspicuous, but like the wording in it is really bizarre. It's a tweet on Twitter, and it mentions both Odyssey and Sunshine. It got a lot of people riled up. That happened like a year ago, and I'll let you guys look up the tweet rather than showing it myself, but I'll get the image. Like it seems like it was almost intentionally designed with the idea of like trying to get a reaction out of people. And then recently they posted something similar that I think I've talked about, how they posted like a new picture where it's Mario with like a drink beside him on like some beach, and there's like a little second cup with like a Luigi symbol on it and like a whole bunch of other stuff, and they're all paired up in like groups of 2, and it looks really funny. Could be just a coincidence. In fact, I would wager that it very likely is just a coincidence, but there's no telling. Like, this could be Nintendo fucking with us, or it could be them trying to casually tease like a Sunshine 2 or like the whole Mario collection with like Mario Sunshine. I still hope that direct rumor from the 28th turns out to be true and that we end up getting some good stuff. There's a lot of people who are like reporting the idea that there's going to be a direct really soon, and one of them is like a really well-known leaker who goes by the name of King Zell, who, if you aren't aware, recently, I think it was like as early as last year, he made like a post about like a new direct, like a bunch of stuff he was talking about, and one of the things that was like in this, well, he mentioned a bunch of stuff. Let's see, I think he mentioned Mario Maker 2, he mentioned like Pikmin 3 Deluxe, which he just now got like confirmed. He even mentioned like a 2D Zelda game, which turned out to be Link's Awakening. Like he linked like he like talked about like a whole bunch of stuff, which ended up being true, and it means that he's probably very credible, which means he's probably telling the truth about there being another direct planned. It's really interesting to hear, like, some of this news. Okay, I think I see what this wants out of me, but it's confusing. You have to fucking get each block set up where it's lined up, huh? It's not gonna be easy to figure the puzzle out. Take a few tries, probably. Oh wait, can I hit this one at the top? Yeah, I can. Let's see. Interesting. I don't see how I could make that appear, though, like I want to, because there's no spot there. If I hit this, maybe. Weird puzzle. Don't really like it too much, but yeah. Speaking of, like, the direct thing, I don't know if you guys have noticed, there have been a lot of, like, rumors of directs, like, really recently, and I don't mean that in, like, a weird way, because, like, obviously there's direct rumors. There are going to be direct rumors happening, like, very frequently, because people want to get attention, so they post stuff like, oh, new Nintendo Direct coming up, like, really soon, and it's like, well, I mean, you can say that. Everybody says this and parrots this shit and continually talk about, like, new Nintendo Direct so that they can try to get some credibility on the off chance they're actually right, but it's like, just because you say it doesn't automatically mean it's going to happen, which is annoying when people, like, spread all these rumors about all these different directs. At the same time, I'm like, right now, there is an incredibly big amount of, like, posts about directs. I think, like, 3 people are all repeating the same story, and you know, I get to wonder something weird's going on with the directs, actually. I hope this isn't too rambly, but, like, did you guys keep up with the leak that happened, like, a month or 2 ago? There was, like, this guy, or maybe it wasn't even a month ago, the guy was, like, doing stuff for a while. There was some guy named, like, Kelos something XR, or whatever the heck his name was, that he leaked, like, 2 directs in a row, and he basically got the direct date, like, correct on both times. Apparently, the contents weren't what he was expecting they'd be, like. I think one of them he even mentioned, like, he said that Nintendo was supposed to have, like, a big direct of first-party stuff, and that they were gonna post it that day, and that the stuff that was in the direct was, like, changed up, like, for whatever reason. It seemed like they'd split their direct in half, where they only had, like, part of what they were initially going to show off, which is really, really interesting to me, honestly. Also, holy shit, that is a lot of folded soldiers. Maybe the most I've ever seen in one single wave battle. Jesus. But yeah, he posted, like, this stuff and seemed really credible. I think the guy stopped leaking. I don't really blame him. He got a lot of flack from, like, people on Twitter, which honestly is kind of lame. Like, I don't completely feel like leaks are a good thing. I can agree with the general consensus on that, but, like, at the same time, it's really bad that a bunch of fucking morons on the internet started booing somebody because they like, basically, or yeah, they started booing somebody since, like, I think he was, like, telling them there was gonna be a direct, but it wasn't what they wanted to see out of it. Like, he thought he knew it was gonna be in the direct. Nintendo changes their plans, probably, I'm sure, and they're constantly weird about how they operate. Like, it's not really his fault if the contents of the direct aren't quite what matches up what he was told, because I think you gotta give the guy a little credit. He went through and leaked, like, 2 direct dates correctly in a row and got it, like, his predictions completely accurate. Like, it's a little hard to believe that if these directs weren't planned and, like, planned the same contents that he said, then why would they happen to be, like, posted on these exact same dates? Surely there's more to it than, oh, Nintendo saw he was gonna leak the direct, so they tried to, like, fuck with their schedule. No, I think Nintendo just posted it because they saw the rumors going around, and they probably already had something planned and wanted to satisfy the fans. Also, let me see, how the fuck do I see the pattern here, but I don't see any way to line my stuff up where I can get these guys in a little square formation. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what the hell the game's... fuck it, I'm just gonna use Toads, because I don't really understand what the hell the game wants right now, and I'm doing my best to figure it out. Sometimes these puzzles are really fucking obtuse, though. Oh! Yeah, that's great. They fucking deceive you and go like, oh, you're supposed to actually do this. And like that would have been fucking obvious to begin with. Whatever. If it works, it works. Except I still don't see how this is supposed to solve anything. Fuck. Whatever. I think I fucked that up royally, but I'll do my best to kill these enemies anyway. Hold on a second, I'm thinking. I had a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about. This is one thing I hate about when I stream. It's not a big deal, but like, I forget topics easier than I'd like, and really easy to have something like kind of cool I want to talk about come up, and then just forget like everything I was gonna bring up like shortly after I start stream. It feels really frustrating when that happens. Battling all of them will take forever. I mean, I'm not sure what the game wanted out of me there, because I saw there was like a bunch of them, and I kind of figured, oh, wait a second, I think I see what the game wanted out of this. Like, I was supposed to go for, or like, probably finding a way to get rid of the drawbridge on them, but I mean, it seems like it's an option to do, is to take them all out, even though there's a lot of folded soldiers. Let me see here. That works. I didn't expect to get a perfect there. I'll take it, though. The Ollie statue. I mean, if I go back, I don't know how far my last autosave is, so I don't know if that's a good option or not right now. My last autosave could be, like, several ringbacks and make me do, like, a lot of progression, so if that's the case, it might be better to just suck it up and kill all the enemies off, like, as best as I can. Don't wish to end up struggling even more over the game not making things simple on me. Let me see here. Okay, I see. Move these guys up and wait, shit. What? Hey, hold on a second, wait. Does this work if I do like that? No? Try rotating it like this then, maybe. What the hell? Maybe I'm just not looking at these right. I hate when this happens, like when I try to solve the puzzles and then I end up getting like extremely confused real easy. It's like some days this game just clicks with me really well, and other days it just doesn't click at all, and it feels like I make fuck-ups continually, and it bothers me. It's not a big deal, but it does not feel pleasant having these problems. Well, I think I need to do something like move two of these guys up, and okay, yeah, that's it. Then I'll be able to move this thing into position. There we go. Right. Where was I? Oh, you know, I didn't talk about my, like, weekend at all. I was meaning to. I should have talked about it earlier. Let's talk about that, actually. So, yeah, for anybody who wasn't in the know, I had to take, like, a bit of an off period for a little bit because, well, my older brother had, like, a new kid recently, and she was, and, like, everybody's expecting she'd be born on, like, Saturday, and ended up being a little early on, like, a Thursday, so... Yeah, it's Thursday, and me and my mom went down to see them on the next day, so had to, like, reorganize my plans a little bit and change my stream schedule. It was a tiny bit annoying, because I was, like, prepared to finish this game on Friday, but it wasn't really that big of a deal. We went down there, and I'm gonna be honest, I had a pretty good time while I was down there. It took my mind off, like, all the depressing shit that I normally think about, and like made things a little better. Went to see family, we talked a lot, had some pretty good food. I got to see the baby. I didn't hold her because everybody else was holding like the new baby, so I didn't really bother. I figured I'd wait until there was another point when, like, I'd have more time and, like, other people wouldn't be wanting to hold her, and that way I could get a little bit of alone time to try holding her on my own. I mean, she's my second niece, so obviously I'd like to hold her for a little bit. You're not giving up, huh? You're like those flat losers. Pathetic. Anyway, it doesn't matter. My vision of a perfect origami kingdom is almost realized. Huh? Still working on some evil plan. Why don't you just give up? How dare you criticize me? If it weren't for me, you wouldn't even be here. But I'm tired of trying to explain myself to fools. You leave me with no choice. I think I know what's about to happen. I already know, like, the last two bosses, I'm pretty sure, because YouTube spoilers fucking suck and ruin a lot of things, and YouTube spoiler culture is fucking really bad and out of hand. I already knew about the fucking stapler boss. Hey, that's the thing. That's the thing that turned me into this. Mario, you gotta win this one. Right, I think this is, like, the very last of, like, these stationary boss fights. Bind them. The music here is nice. I wonder if this is, like, the stapler battle theme. Ooh, that's pretty jazzy. I like it. Very good. I like that a lot. It's gonna be weird. I wonder what this fight's like. Doesn't quite seem like it has a personality, although maybe I'm wrong. It acts more like a beast than the other things I've fought so far, which is interesting. You'd think I'd be... Excuse me. You'd think I'd be used to facing art and office supplies by now. This one is super scary. The barking, the biting. Sharp staples. Yeah, it looks like a fucking dog the way it's reacting. Hey, wait. Those staples must be why all of our folded friends can't unfold themselves. They must have bitten them. Locked them into an angry origami form. Bad dog. Stay strong, Mario. This overgrown guard dog may be in the Legion stationary and teach it to roll over. Of course, it fucking is a dog, basically. I kind of figured that, reading that. Lovely. Okay. I wonder what this thing's gimmick's gonna be. Let's see here. I feel like approaching it from the front is a bad idea. I don't know if I'm right about that, but I'm gonna try utilizing, like, a direct attack first, and then probably should have got the letter in front of me, actually. That way I could actually read up on its weakness, but it doesn't matter. We'll try the legendary hammer. I've got like 3 or 4 of these things, so me using one of my legendary hammers isn't gonna fucking kill me, honestly. Not bad. That's decent damage. Getting my hammer timing a little off, but I don't care. Oh, that's lovely. Stapled me to the floor. Fuck, how do I get free from this? I guess I have to wait it out for a turn. Ooh, that's not great. I mean, it took the staple off, though. So yeah, I didn't finish talking about the thing I was talking about before, so I guess we'll talk about it a little. Oh god, really? We're already getting into a strong attack from this thing after, like, not even a whole turn? That's fucking lovely. I'm assuming my best bet here is to probably do 1,000 fold arms or something. I don't know what the game wants me to do right here. I feel like I almost should approach it from the front, but I have no idea. I'm just gonna try this and see what happens. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Keep an eye on how many staples are left in its mouth. Attack while it's waiting to reload. So I think that's right. I want to grab it when it's empty on staplers from the mouth. I wonder what happens when I use this then. Let's see. Not bad. That's some pretty decent damage. It's not like it's amazing, but it did do enough to interrupt it, it looks like. Ow, that looks painful. Fucking getting stapled like God knows how many times. Fucking covered in the staples. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. It's not intentional, obviously. Just the fact that I'm trying to focus on the boss fight while I'm talking. Oh, okay, I know what the game wants me to do. It literally just told me, so that would mean good idea right now would be to build... Oh, wait, I need to get an on switch, though, which I don't have an on switch. Fucking great. I didn't realize it was going to be like this. Okay, let's push this over here then, and then Move that. We'll put a spot over here, and that should be good for this turn, I think. Yeah, that'll do plenty. Too bad I didn't have the 1,000 fold art. Wait, was that there the whole time and I didn't realize there? Oh, I think I got that out of the treasure chest just then. I was gonna say, surely I would have noticed if there was a fucking on button on the floor and not passed it up. God damn, some good damage there. This is a pretty simple boss fight compared to what I've been fighting. Why are those staples red? Is that a bad thing? I don't know if I like that. Those are bright red now. Was an art house horror film? More dangerous than regular staples. You be ready for the worst. This gives off bad vibes. Really bad vibes. I don't like where this is going entirely. Let me pull out the next treasure chest, and I'm gonna avoid, like, actually focusing on... I'm gonna avoid, like, using the 1,000 fold arms yet and save it for another turn, but... Oh, there's something I can do with this. I can move this over here. Except, shit, I didn't look at what I was doing very close. Ooh, it's a lot of staples. 8 staples? Fuck. I mean, as long as I don't fall on the spot I was looking at, it should be okay, I think. But yeah, I want to talk about my trip. I'm sorry if I get sidetracked. It's definitely a little harder when I'm, like, focused on fighting a boss fight to keep my topics straight, because these, like, require more attention than the regular gameplay does. Even if it's not by a whole lot. Great, this again. Whatever. As long as it doesn't get too bad in terms of the fight. But yeah, I had a good experience this weekend. Went over to my brother's and we hung out, did a lot, and didn't do a lot with him, unfortunately, like I was hoping to. Let me guess, I'm gonna need the 1,000 fold again to actually stop it from fucking massacring me. Okay, in that case, then I'll see. I'll probably leave. Actually, we can do this and then. Yeah, that'll work. And then I can put this over here and good heal as well as a good 1,000 fold arms attack. There we go. But yeah, I hung out with them a lot, and like my first niece that was born like 3 or 4 years ago, I don't remember the exact year, if it was 2016 or 2017, I guess I haven't told you guys about this, maybe I have and I forgot, but I haven't like really gotten to spend a lot of time around her. Like I get to see her, but like she's really shy, and I'm not a very talkative person, so when I went down there or like on previous visits, things didn't always go the greatest. I tried to like talk with her a little bit and didn't really get anywhere. Like she wouldn't really open up to me, but like this trip was fairly different, even though I didn't really do a whole lot. Like I went down there, I found that the trip went really well though, because like I found one thing that was like really different from my prior trips. She actually did talk to me, and I was able to like bond through a little bit. All we did were like we watched some YouTube videos, and she watched me play games, and she talked to me a lot more, and actually got to spend a little quality time with her, and she even waved bye to me when I left, and that made me really happy. Like, also to top all this off, like the weekend. Well, my mom's birthday, I feel bad about saying this, but it's the truth. Like, I sometimes have trouble remembering my mom's birthday, and I've been forgetting about it for the past few years, but I remember this year, and, like, this baby was born, like, 2 days before her birthday. She was so happy about it. I want to talk about this in a second. Let me read the dialogue, I guess. Huh? The next round of staples is gold. So fancy. As they are expensive, we give them serious trouble. What are we going to do now? Are these different color staples that aren't supposed to mean anything, or are they just there for, like, effect? I can't tell if this thing's, like, trying to actually damage me with, like, really dangerous attacks or not. Let's see here. Something tells me I probably should go fucking ham on this thing as soon as I can, rather than waiting around and giving this thing a chance to fuck me over, so... Do this, then get the on switch, and... Can I move it? Wait, let's see, hold on a second, I want to check my pattern here. Yeah, that looks like it'll lean towards that 1,000-fold arms. Okay, there we go. Attack either hammer or waste one stapled. Jump attack or waste 4. So you can use your attacks to empty the stapled? That's interesting. You got 2 new friends in school today? That's good. Went to the reload state by wasting all its staples. Unfortunately, when I was a kid, I didn't really make a lot of friends when I was in high school. Like I've mentioned, I considered like the outcast because I was weird and different from everybody else, and I got treated not the best half the time, and it felt really lousy. I hated that about when I was younger. It was like it was the worst thing in the world, but it certainly wasn't a good feeling. It really sucked, honestly, but I mean, things have gotten better nowadays. It was really lame. Glad to hear you're making friends, though. At least people are like in better shape than I am. It's still crazy to me that like school's going back to normal while we're in the middle of a pandemic like this. Like, does not seem like the time where school should be in session, to be honest, right now. Like, it feels like now is a really bad time for this, but I might be wrong about that. Okay, this looks kind of bad. I think I should get this for starters. Can I move another one of these into my pathway, or is that not possible? Wait a second, give me just a moment. I'm trying to like study what I can do here with this. That's pretty good. Wait a second, does this work? Let me see. That goes over towards there. It'll lean me up on, wait. Let's see. Yeah, that leads towards those. Okay, cool. If I had another panel that I could work with, that'd be really good. I wonder, let me see, can I maybe... No, I can't push the treasure chest where I want it. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to undo my movement. I think I can push a heart there, or... No? Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna finalize the movements then. I think we're good. Sure, it's easy to guess they... Yeah, I'm type of person who doesn't initiate conversation much myself very often, so I can relate. I need to get out more personally. Obviously not at this exact moment, because pandemic has made it like really hard to get out and actually talk to people, but I mean, it doesn't feel great being stuck indoors and not really talking to anybody. Jesus, that is a lot of damage. I mean, a lot of damage. Okay, it's out again. Good. I think I'm just gonna fucking kill it. Screw the fucking 1,000-fold attack if it means just getting rid of this goddamn stapler. It should be near dead now. Yeah, it'll die this turn. Okay, let's see. So, 2 times 2. Wait, shit. Give me a second. I'm thinking here. Put this here. That there will do. Wait, shit. Give me a moment to look at this, actually. I am going to have to revise my strategy, it seems like. That could help, maybe. Need this over in this spot, though. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. I think I can kill it off now, finally, just making sure. I really do need to talk to people, but yeah, I had a decent experience. I don't know if you guys are going through something similar, but like, in terms of like, games right now, I've been like, in a real slump when it comes to like, playing stuff at the moment, because frankly, I just find myself like, not really wanting to play much of anything. I don't really have like a lot of games that I'm interested in at the moment, and like there's not really a lot new unless you count the indie stuff that's coming to Switch. I remember like over part of the weekend I found myself like flip-flopping through a lot of games trying to find something I wanted to play, and nothing really stuck with me, just me messing around with all the games I already have on the system. Ah, something came loose. Our chance to fix poor Bowser. Oh, we might actually be able to see Bowser unfold finally. Yep, he's back to normal again, finally. Like the whole game he's been stuck like that. Yes, I'm back. We never should do this again, got it? Yeah, whatever. Oh, so that's you. Excuse me, wow, so that's what you actually look like? You're so big and strong. Kinda scary, too. Blah, that's right. Find that twerp brother of yours and see what he thinks of me in all my glory. Wouldn't mind showing Princess Peach that I'm not a sandwich board anymore. Yeah. I wonder if this means he's gonna get a buff in his power. He was already pretty strong, just as like a folded up little cardboard thing. Now he's significantly bigger and back to normal, so he absolutely could probably do better in battle. I'm guessing final boss fight's not far off. Oh, yeah, probably up that doorway if I had to guess. Alright, if I know evil airs, I think I do. Top floor, it's where the throne room usually is. Brother must be on the other side of that door. Go get him. I'm scared. Can't believe my own brother set that vicious stapler on me. Can stop him now, or is he already too powerful? Oh, Olivia. Kinda sad the way she's reacting, but still. Thank you, Mario. You're always there for me when I'm at my absolute flimsiest. It's been such a long and difficult journey. Had so much help along the way. So grateful for you, Luigi, Kamek, the Bowsers, and Bobby, of course. Oh, and the Professor Captain T.O. Geez, she's got a lot of people she's listing here. Oh, and the Professor Captain T.O.'d Old Grand Sappy, Shangri Splatoad, the Sea Captain, the Oarsman, the Origami Craftsman. You've been so amazing and helpful. Feel bad that I'm putting you all in danger yet again. Hey, Origami Girl, look at me. I'm Bowser. I breathe fire and punch through solid rock sometimes. You think I'm scared of that little twerp? Plus, I mean, I'm raising Junior. I think that's easy try parenting a high-energy kid with access to a flying car and his own army. Your brother doesn't scare me. Wow, that really puts it in perspective. That was a surprisingly deep moment and pretty good. And also, Bowser knows how to actually be very good about saying the right thing here. You know what? I'm feeling better. How about you, Mario? You ready to do this? Alright, I feel like I'll be ready to do my part when the time comes. Do my best and count on all of you, my friends. So make it so that people can super chat. I mean, that's like a donation thing, so I mean, I don't really feel like I want to enable that cool little model of the castle, but like, I don't want to get people that come here and donate their money, and then people see people come in the chat and be like, oh, you're just streaming for the money. It's like, even if that was true, which it's not, it'd make me feel annoyed and upset to have to deal with like assholes coming in like pointing out the fact that I'm taking donations and trying to make it look like I don't give a shit about actually streaming. It's not like they're super but there are definitely people out there like that. If I had opened up Super Chat before I had like a bigger sized audience, I feel like people would totally pull that shit. Well, oh shit, I forgot to turn off my phone's alarm. There we go. Well, you're finally here. Took you long enough. As a matter of fact, so long there's nothing you can do to stop me now. Brother, are you still planning to do more terrible things? Yeah, who do you think you are, folding up me and my minions like that? You'd keep all this from busting loose. Anyway, where's Princess Peach? Is she safe? She's comfortable? She has something to read? Asking for a friend. Are you big goofball? Oh, the princess is right in front of you. Behold. What in the world did he do to Peach? I mean, she's already turned into Origami, but still. Told you, didn't I? From all of Peach's castle into an Origami castle. Including the princess herself. She's at one with the castle now. Beautiful, precious, and silent. Sure, she's happier this way. That is creepy as fuck, honestly. Really creepy. You monster! Folding Princess Peach into the castle is too much. You've gone too far. You possibly do anything worse, except... Wait. Those paper cranes. You wouldn't... What's going on here? I don't know if I like it. What the hell? I would, and I did. 1,000 cranes technique. Who has the patience to fold 1,000 origami cranes? shall have any wish granted. That is real ultimate power, and I shall use it to turn every last one of those wretched toads into mere blank paper. Jeez. Really edgy there. I mean, that's pretty much how his personality's been shown off from the beginning, though. What? That's crazy talk. Toads can't come back from that, you know. I wouldn't even do that, and I've done some mean stuff, believe me. Ask Kamek. So I don't understand what you've got against the toads. You realize that even you were originally folded by a toad? Of course I do. He's the whole reason I'm doing this. Full disrespect to the very paper I am made of. He scribbled all over it. I bear the hideous scar of his negligence and disregard for Origami. And he shall pay. What in the fuck is his deal? That's why you're doing this. And if you're mad at him, why take it out on all the other toads? You've seen one toad, you've seen them all. They're all the same to me. Well, I have to turn them all into blank pieces of scrap paper. Never see a single one of their stupid faces again. My vision for a glorious Origami kingdom. So the fucking motivation he has is just shitty. He's just fucking racist against Toad. Racist against Toads, I should say. That's pretty lame, actually. As for you, Mario, you've proven to be quite annoying. Not that I can blame him. I mean, Toads have been crammed down our throats for like 3 games in a row. There's nothing you can do now to stop me. Already 999 of my cranes are complete. Try to defeat you. I'll honor your paper by folding you into the very last crane. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I gotta turn this up a little bit since we're getting final boss music. So we actually are gonna fight Ollie as the final boss. I expected some shenanigans with Bowser, but I guess they're not gonna pull something stupid like that. Your adventure ends here. Excuse me, your adventure ends here, Mario. I will fulfill my dream. If you won't fold willingly, I shall bend you to my will by force. Oh, this is some good final boss music. I'm already liking what I'm hearing here. Oh god. So he has Velumental powers as well. Oh, this is going to be a hell of an interesting fight. One Velumental versus another, and oh wow, his are much creepier, creepier and more evil looking than Olivia's versions. Wait, what? That's the shape of the Earth Velumental. Indeed, I mastered the techniques of every Bibliofold. Now witness how a king wields these powers. We're gonna have to do like a semi-boss gauntlet here, where we have to fight like all the previous bosses. Which sounds excited. That can't be good for us. Be careful, Mario. Oh shit, this is gonna be interesting no matter what. I didn't know what I'm getting into, but this could be a cool looking final boss fight. Look, Mario, it's one of those super special magic circles. I know what that is. That's one of the Velumentals, yeah? Okay. I don't think we ever figured out what the turtle's weak against, but I'm assuming that it's like probably ice, because water countered fire and fire countered the ice, which those make sense. I think ice would make most sense to get rid of the earth Velumental. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Alright, let's see here. Move this in place really fast. Then, let's see, maybe if I do that, yeah, that seems fine if I put it there. Let's see. Line up where I want it. Looking at the board, I think we're clear. I'm just checking if there's any other stuff I can do that'll let me do anything. Like there's the treasure chest, but I don't see anything. Okay, let's make our move then. Yeah, this has been pretty neat. Also, this is like some damn good music. I am liking it a lot right now. Let's try ice and see what happens here, see if it actually works. Like, I remember all the music from like the final bosses in Paper Mario pretty well. I think this might be my favorite. I don't think I remember Super Paper Mario too well. Shadow Queens was good. The Bowser one was pretty good, I'm pretty sure, as well. But, like, all of them that I saw, I remembered. And, well, I guess it worked. He's frozen in place. Curses, I can't move. Frozen, can't move. Yeah, good. Fuck you. I already saw what you were trying to do. Fucking trying to send an earthquake on us. And now, since I remember watching a friend of mine do like a fight like this already, and it was against the Scissors, I think, and the game basically encouraged you to, like, go and flip, like, the ice the scissors was in upside down, so I'm assuming the pattern's literally the exact same as it was the scissors. Let's see if that's what happens. Oh, yeah. Flip! There we go. Or as Vinny would say, bleep! I can't do that voice very well, I tried. Yeah, there we go. It's a lot of damage, too. God damn. Was that really, like, health? Like, half his health bar just right there? Holy shit. Not bad. Time to switch tactics. Oh, this is cool, actually. I like this. So, depending how far you get in the fight, he changes forms. This is really, really creative, actually. I gotta say I was, like, skeptical of how this would work in, like, theming, but I do really, really like the way they're handling this whole Volumental thing. Oh boy, is this gonna be as bad as the original fight was? Turn into the fire Volumental. We don't have to jump on him and take his fucking feathers off like we did the real fire Volumental, do we? Oh wait, I think he took his own feathers off unless... Yeah, it looks like he took them off when he shot them at us. Okay. Right. We'll start with an obvious and easy answer, which is to get it onto the on switch. That way we can use that to our advantage. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here by moving this in position and then move that. Actually, shit. Let's see. Might be a problem. Let's see here. Give me a second. I'm trying to study what I should do. Oh shit! What? He replenished himself. You see now? He stands in a realm of pure origami, and I am in control. The longer you hesitate, the more I'll recover. Better think fast. Oh, that's a fucking lame gimmick. You gotta be kidding. How is that fair? They call Mario can do this. Just breathe and rain those rings as fast as you can. Okay, in that case, since you're being a bit of a cheapskate, I'm just gonna go ahead and tip the toads to get the pattern on here because I don't feel like it's cool that you can regenerate and I have to fucking study the board like really carefully. You have to go? Alright, C's, I understand. Thanks for hanging out though, I appreciate the company. Sucks you can't watch me finish this, but I understand. I mean, probably gonna have a lot to deal with. Especially since you gotta go back to school, that means, yeah, I mean, natural that you should focus on that. Let's see, I guess we'll just finish it here, because I don't see any point in taking an extra action that probably wouldn't be able to get me anything better. I think as long as I just activate this, it'll let me paralyze him, so water. There we go. But yeah, I like this game a lot. You know, I'm gonna say something here that I'm pretty sure a lot of people aren't going to really like or agree with in regards to Paper Mario, and I don't know if this is like an unpopular opinion, it probably is, but oh, what's this? Anything important here? Is it just him saying no, my flames? Yeah, it's just that. But yeah, I was gonna say, I personally am not like the biggest fan of Thousand Year Door. I don't hate it, I like it, but when it comes to like all the Paper Mario games, even this one, I personally find that I like playing like most of the other games a lot more than I do Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door is good. It's got a lot of great things. I feel like the story is not its strongest point. It's not like it's a bad story. In fact, it's pretty good. I'd say the best part of it is like the storytelling and... Oh wait, it wants me to grab his feathers like I did in the original fight. Okay, I was just trying to fucking damage him. Works. Let's see, where was I? But yeah, I feel like the strongest point in Thousand Year Door isn't the story. It's a good story, but I feel like the storytelling is what really makes it good. Don't get too comfortable. Not to get serious. Even that said, though, out of all the Paper Mario games that I played, maybe this is entirely just me. I feel like there's a lot of weak points in Thousand Year Door, particularly for one reason. Like, a lot of these games stand out really well all by themselves, and when I look at Thousand Year Door, I feel like part of Thousand Year Door's strength is because it It relies on Paper Mario 64 a little too much. Wow, the Ice Elemental. Oh boy, are we gonna have to deal with the stupid. Yeah, the Ice Maze shit is back. Lovely. Because this shit wasn't annoying enough the first time I dealt with it. Now I have to fucking puzzle my way through it a second time. Lovely. I fucking hate the Ice Elemental. I think I rematched this in like that ring thing, because I found out you could like mess around with the other bosses he played, and I still took like 20 minutes to kill the Ice Elemental. These are some of the last part of the battle though, where it's just living around the board. I have to watch the rings carefully and memorize the safest route. This part, yeah, I can't fucking figure it out. I've tried it multiple times. I even saw like Vinny from Vine Sauce managed to do it, but I have not figured out how the fuck you're supposed to properly like spin the board where you want it to get like the exact same pattern to like line up with the switches. I've tried it. I just get confused and can't figure it out very well. Let's see. We can do this though, but wait, that's not what I was trying to do. I need to move this actually. Hold on a second. I'm looking at the board here. Oh god. Fuck it. Or actually, no, I can't use my thing again. That's not great. Okay. I'm gonna move that. I'm just gonna say fucking hit the on switch separately. He's gonna be regenerating if I don't, so might as well just fucking go for getting it like immediately and not thinking about my actions too much. Otherwise, this could get bad really quick. Still standing, eh? Soon fix that. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going, this fucking stupid bear. Yeah, just memorize the path, forehead. So it's fucking easy to remember everything, and even when I try to remember it, I still can't fucking figure out how to flip everything to like the pre-organized position as that before, so it doesn't really help if I flip it and I don't see the fucking pattern when I try. Right, I only see the elemental pattern, so yeah, so I guess I'll do that. Fuck it, we're just gonna go ahead and use this then. Actually, shit, let me see, can I move this down a little bit? Or let's see, there's a spot here. Let's see. That doesn't help though. Fuck it, I'm just gonna fucking pull it in front of me. I could sit here and try to figure out a way to get the heart, but I don't want to fucking give him more time to fucking heal himself. You have to ask here, Early. I'm not saying it's bad, but like, it's ice. Fire's going to melt it. There we go. Okay, where was I? Talking about Thousand Year Door, I think. But yeah, I don't really like it as much. I feel like the story in Thousand Year Door is good and the storytelling is great, but like, there's a lot of similarities and the chapters are really samey compared to like original Paper Mario, and I feel like the story in that game was really good and chapters are a little bit too similar in my opinion. Like I'd like it more if they were more diversified. And I really look back at Thousand Year Door, like the things I remember the most are like the 3rd and 4th chapters, and partners are really good. The partners have like great designs, but overall, yeah, I think there's some weak points when it comes to Thousand Year Doors, like storytelling and chapters, which is something I found to be a little to the game's detriment. It wasn't bad, it was a good game, but yeah, I definitely think that I would like Thousand Year Door a little more if the story was somewhat different from what it is. Oh, so I'm starting to think he's going to freeze himself again. I hope I'm wrong about that, but I don't know what to expect right now, considering how the spike's been going. Kind of been annoying, to be honest, and okay, that doesn't look like it worked. I was hoping I could, like, maybe try to fucking push my arrow towards where the on button is. That doesn't seem to be an option. I hate you, Ollie. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did before. I hope he doesn't fucking freeze himself. If he does, I'm gonna have to fucking actually fucking memorize everything on the board, which is a fucking terrible time. I hope he doesn't freeze himself a second time. But yeah, the chapters are, in my opinion, it could be worse. In fact, it's a really great game, but out of the first 3 Paper Mario games, weakest in my opinion. Still a lot of strong points of the game, and I liked Thousand Year Door quite a bit. I think out of like the Paper Mario games I played, like out of all the good ones, Thousand Year Door is still my least favorite though, and I was right. Fuck. Great. Hold on a second, I'm thinking here. Okay. I think I see a solution here that'll help me. And yeah, there we go. Gives me a bit of health. How did you do this part? I'm not actually sure what to expect. Just fucking maze here. It seems like the 1,000 fold arms aren't staying on the board very long, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get this without fucking up, because the time allotted is a lot, but he keeps recovering his health, and I'm trying my best to fucking figure out a passageway to him. I don't see how to fucking make it easily. I don't know. 1,000-Year Door, like I was talking about 1,000-Year Door, I'm gonna get like too sidetracked talking on it, but like, it doesn't feel particularly strong when I think about the fucking parts of 1,000-Year Door. Like, I don't feel like any of the strong points connect super well to make it an amazing experience. It's good. If you want to give me a hint, yeah, that'd be appreciated, but you don't have to, but something to figure out how I can fucking reach this thing the way I want to and not have to worry about continually missing would be really helpful, considering I haven't found anything yet. Let's see here. I'll try if I can maybe... Wait, is there a... No, there's no sideways arrows, just checking. I think if there were, maybe I could figure something out there. Hey, what if I... That's not gonna help much, is it? Fuck it, I'm getting the Toad help. Not super obvious what you have to do. Alright, this is gonna take a little bit to figure this out. I'm gonna buy some extra time too. Good thing I have all these coins. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna take as much time as necessary to do this. I don't care if he recovers, because this is probably gonna give me another chance to hurt him once I deal with this, but figuring out the fucking polar bear shit's gonna take a while. Hey, I don't see how I'm supposed to deal with this, though. Wait a second. Maybe she's got something? I know the fucking part about the 1,000-fold. You don't have to tell me that, Olivia. Wait a second. What if I... That could work. Maybe. Nah, that's not good enough. It's gotta be related to me moving the on button and the, like, thing here in, like, one turn, and is it really just pattern memorization? Because I don't quite see, like, what kind of memorization's going to fucking fix this nonsense. I guess I have to, like, keep my focus, like, directly on all the arrows that I look at, though, and that's a lot to fucking think about. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so close. I could fucking feel it, and I don't have the right setup, though. That's frustrating. I thought I had it for a second. 3 ring rotations, no sliding. That's better than nothing. Let me get some more time. We're gonna be sitting here for a little bit. Just give me time to, like, figure out how the fuck you're supposed to reach him in one time. This is like how the Ice Elemental is supposed to be fought, I think, and yet, I mean, I didn't really do it this way because I couldn't figure it out the right way, and I had to look something up to get some help, and it didn't really make things easier, to say the least. If I do something like this over here, no. Here, no. Trying to go through every single option I've got here and weigh like what I've got here. I don't think him regenerating is gonna fucking matter. I think once the Volumental phases are done, it'll probably switch into a new phase of the boss fights. I'm trying to puzzle together what the fuck the game wants out of me right now. I can see the on button there, and then the problem is, like, how do I fucking work the 1000-fold into the mix, though, unless... Wait. No, that doesn't work, though. That's so close, but the problem is that I don't intersect at the 1000-fold arms if I do that. This is just frustrating more than anything. Buy a little more time to look at the board so I can fucking study it. I wonder. I maybe... Let's see here. Trying something. No, that wouldn't work. I need to have enough time to fucking set up a way where it'll rotate me. Otherwise, it wouldn't work. It has to be where it'll push me on the on switch, but... Oh, there we go! Fuck yeah, I got it! Finally! That took fucking forever rotating that correctly. It's like one of the biggest problems of the game. It's good, but like... Fucking figuring out the fucking proper rotation can be legit pain in the ass sometimes. Like that. That took me so long to understand what the game was trying to show me there. I had sat there fucking screwing around at that at like a good 5 minutes at least, looking at that. God knows how long it took to figure this out. Oh, you're testing my patience. Enough games. How about this? Finally. And now the water elemental. Okay, whatever. I can take the water elemental. The water elemental is pretty easy to handle compared to those. Annoying. Fuck yeah, we got by that. Even though there's like some problems I have with this game, like after playing it enough, I think this game's gonna be one of my favorites in Paper Mario. Turned into the water elemental. Yeah, we know. I don't think it's gonna get rated super high up, unfortunately, though. I think this will be like right above 1,000 Year Door in my ratings. You recall the water elemental's water spouts, yes? The mountain spin on them. What's so different here? I don't really see what he's trying to do. Whatever, I guess. Doesn't really matter as long as we get rid of him. Right. So, it's been a while since I did this. I forget how the fuck this works again. I think you're supposed to jump on him, right? Shelter on the high ground. Okay, I mean... Wouldn't he need to prepare his attack first? Doesn't look like he's charged it, but I mean... Whatever. We'll try that and see if that works. Nice way, struggle just as much. Okay, that's a little bit relieving. That's right. The water spout will wash away the other panels away. Arg. Yeah, I know about that. I almost forgot about that mechanic. Whatever, though. Not really a big deal. Earth time. There we go. You know, I kind of wonder like how they selected exactly what different themes to use for the elementals. I think it's like based on some Chinese like mythology or something. I don't remember, but too bad they didn't pick like an air elemental. I feel like out of like all the possibilities, they could have made a really good and dumb joke about this being similar to the last Airbender. If they decided to go with like an air elemental, have it be the same core as this, and while here, technically speaking, like water and also, actually, yeah, water and ice are pretty much like interchangeable. Like ice is a type of water, so probably would have made more sense to have an air elemental or something. But I guess when they put up the Phoenix, they chose not to. You survived. Impossible. Okay, good. We're nearly done with the first phase, at least. Alright, let's put this over here. We'll... Actually, shit, we can't do that unless... Wait a second. No, that doesn't work. Okay, give me a second or two to puzzle this out. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck the game's asking me again. If I push it back a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That'll be good enough. That got it. pretty easy to get through that, thankfully, without too much struggle. But yeah, I think this game's gonna go high on my ratings in terms of Paper Mario. Not super high, since I'm very much like a big fan of the original still, and I also really like Super Paper Mario a lot. Thousand Year Door is great too, but I think this game passed Thousand Year Door for me easy, and this is like nearly on par with the original for me. I think Super Paper Mario is my favorite because Super was really creative, but this is fucking amazing. Possible to defeat this portion of the final boss in Fuse 3 Volumentals, possible A2. That's interesting. The only reason I saw that many phases was because I couldn't get to pass the ice one very quickly. You surpassed the power of my superior folded paper. Brother, are you okay? You're exhausted. Even one Volumental form can be. I don't think it's gonna end like this. That's like really short. That's the end of the final boss fight. Shut it. I don't need your pity. Folded you so we could turn this flat world into an origami kingdom. But you betrayed me, and allied yourself with these paper peasants. Don't you see, Olivia? We're both origami. Why are you fighting me? Ollie, we are origami. This isn't what we were made for. Let's start as simple sheets. We had souls folded into us. We're made with love. Love of art, love of creation, love for life itself. That's what origami is all about. We should be friends with all paper beings. There's love in our hearts. You're lecturing me about love? Is there love in the heart of that paper toad who scribbled all over me? Nothing like that flat, flimsy fool. We were folded for greatness. Should have known you wouldn't understand. How could you? I made you too perfect. Too pure. That's a mistake I'll soon correct. Here, Olivia. Show you the true power of origami. Oh boy, where's this going? Ollie's becoming more and more of an edgelord as the fight goes on. Hey Zachary, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. Thought them was earth, ice, then water. Huh. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I was slow. I got them in... I think the order must be random, because I think I got fire second, so... It had a quick way to, like, re-heal itself, and I had got the healing in on the ice phase while I was trying to fucking figure it out. He just keeps unfolding. What's happening? What do we do? What in the fuck is he doing, exactly? It just looks weird and kind of creepy. Oh, well, rip toads, they're gone. Fell through on the ground and now we're in some void. What did he make? What is that? That looks weird as hell. Look around you, Olivia. I'm folding the very fabric of reality. Origami embodies the limitless power of transformation. This power shall rid the world of all pathetic paper-thin beings. Then we're gonna roll over just because you puffed up your chest and got all weird looking? Enough of you and your bad haircut. It's go time. Bowser, wait. Very, intimidating speech, but too powerful here. We'll crumple you for sure. Ollie was right. This place is made of pure origami power. It should strengthen him. It could strengthen you too. Let me fold you. Oh, I wasn't expecting this. This is interesting. I was wondering what would have happened and what he would have looked like if he got turned into origami, and also same with Mario. I don't imagine we'll get to see entirely what Mario would look like, but this is interesting. Bad haircut. Yeah, pretty much. Wow, I love it. Nice work, Origami Girl. Gonna show this paper pusher a real final boss fights. Oh boy, is that a joke about how Bowser's like continually the final boss in like practically every Mario game? Are they really doing like a sissy fight where they do the like slapping at each other in like cartoons right now? Yeah. God. That's something you look, so I need some backup. Yeah, okay, this is weird. Where'd all these magic circles come from? Use these, send the ground 1,000 fold arms and give Bowser an advantage. Need the magic circle, or near the magic circle behind him and use it to summon 1,000 fold arms. To a different spot, press B to cancel your attack and switch magic circles. So, Am I supposed to use it to, like, sneak up on Ollie? Let me see. But it seems like it'd be. Oh! We're moving the ground. I thought I was supposed to use it to, like, push him. You ever stop meddling? To keep you busy. Like, I genuinely was under the impression that, yeah, I'd have to use that to help Bowser by knocking Ollie off. I read the text, but I was like, I didn't think that was... It had this kind of effect where it's supposed to be pushing him around like this. That didn't really occur to me too much. Oh, the magic circle vanished. Guess they don't last very long. Right, so we gotta react like every time that there's something going on here. This is weird, but it kind of reminds me of Super Paper Mario just a little bit. I mean, it's gonna be spoilers to how, like, it's been a long time, and I feel like it's not a big deal to discuss this now, but, like, this reminds me of, like, the Dimentio thing at the end of Super Paper Mario, how Dimentio, like, took Luigi and made that creepy-ass transformation. Like, this is kind of similar to that, the way it looks. Not by, like, a whole lot, but it feels very similar. Also, am I not going quick enough? Oh, boy. This is getting annoying really quickly. Is there a way to pause this and get into my settings right now? No. I haven't said this earlier, and I should have. Like, something I was meaning to mention, actually, that I forgot about earlier. I almost didn't stream because of, like, a very lovely... I could go over and switch with him. But yeah, almost didn't stream earlier because I was having some issues. Let me guess, I have to, like, react to where they're going to move towards. Or maybe not. He just keeps moving him, though, every time I try to reach. But yeah, I was having a headache earlier today, and it was pretty bad. It got nasty. It's still not, I don't think it's still completely gone. Like, I had, like, a migraine, and it's been bothering me for a better part of the day, and I feel like, even though it's not a big motion like like slamming on the ground, is causing enough like movement in my head right now that it's like causing the slight bit of headache that's left to actually fucking get it worse, which is not something I want to deal with right now, and I kind of want to turn the fucking motion controls off until I finish this section, but I don't think I can pause the game right now. Like, I'd like to not have my head turned into a fucking... or just have my head turned like a big migraine, because the fact that I can't turn the motion controls off to do this. Am I seriously gonna be, like, stuck doing this for, like, extra time because I'm having a fucking headache that's making it hard to fucking play and I can't get into the fucking options menu? Yeah, this is a nasty headache I've got right now. It's been really bad. It lasted, like, sometimes it's not over. It's been going, like, all day long. How much more do I have to fucking do to knock him off already? I've been doing this for so long, it's not ending. This phase is really bad compared to the last ones. Finally! Jesus, I think it's over. You're eaten by this bouncing blowhard. To me, my folded soldier. Oh, great. What is it? Oh, are you fucking serious? Maybe it's not done yet. Oh, a big angry face. Where'd that thing come from? Okay, that's good. The next phase cuts back on the motion a little bit. Better act fast. As many times you can before it falls and crushes us. Oh shit. Do we have to fucking... do this before it fucking hits us, huh? On already! Okay, I did it. Fuck, that was a little bit close. Boy, you got beat by a paper powerhouse. Eat gravity, you jerk. Ugh, that's one problem that's just annoying. Curse you! Okay, good. We finished that off. I hope that... I know there's probably another phase of this, and hopefully it'll be less annoying than that. That was just not really well designed. Too much motion control usage, and for somebody who's got a headache right now like I do, like, it's absolute torture. Can't believe it. Now, there was goodness in him, but all he chose to hate flat paper beings to the bitter end. Bye, brother. I hope we meet again someday. Thanks, I appreciate that. That was not easy how I was feeling. And what the fuck? His hand is fucking huge. Uh-oh. Well, Bowser might be in trouble now. Oh god, he's fucking gigantic. It's like one of those creepy nightmare things. Fucking grew giant all of a sudden. I will not allow this. I will crush you, all of you. Oh no, my brother's way too big. We can't stop him like this. Oh wait. Origami Craftsman gave me something special before he left this workshop. It's time to use it. Alright, here we go. What is it now that we gotta do? Is this some sort of elemental thing? Oh yeah, we did see this in the workshop. The Toad gave her like a piece of paper here. This must be related to that then. Another magic circle? Wow, pathetic to do. Slap my wrist on your feeble arm, one of those feeble arms of yours. Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Let's see. This is weird. Oh, the music's nice though. I like it. Huh. They've done a lot with this final boss fight. It's certainly really memorable, that's for sure. Oh, come on, you jumbled up our magic circle? Could he fight fair for like 2 seconds? My anger, my rage, it's turned to a deadly poison, rising up from below. You better act fast, that gas surges this platform, it'll be the end for you. Please tell me that's not an instant death. Oh boy. We're going to have to fix this jumbo-sized magic circle as fast as we can. How in... oh boy, it's this fucking thing from before. So... did I... not yet? Please tell me I get more than one turn. Okay, I think I do. I was gonna say I need time to fucking fix this. I think I already see most of it being fixed. Oh, what am I missing now? Also, they changed the guarding into fucking quick time events, so it's like, we need to be careful timing shit. Fucking lovely. Wait, I think I see what it wants, maybe. No? Oh, I see what I've got to do. It wants me to match all the fucking corner points over here. God damn it, game! I get like 2 seconds to fucking look away from the screen at best. Oh my god. If I had more time to react, that'd be a little better. It's just annoying because I don't have like a lot of time to fucking sit here and do this. I need to like have time to make all the fucking pieces match up where they're supposed to. I think one more... oh shit, really? That's some bullshit. Hopefully it checkpointed, yeah. That's what I'm worried, because that just seems like a little bit of a bullshit moment, and redoing Phase 2 right now would be not a lot of fun. I didn't even realize he had to match the fucking edges up with the, like, the rest of the board. Like, I got all the colors corresponding correctly, and then I didn't realize the edges were, like, a different color, and that was where I fucked up. If I hadn't made that one single screw-up, I would have got the whole thing solved, like, really quickly. Right. I'm guessing the best way to handle this might be, yeah, to fucking do what I did before, and then just rotate shit into position from there. I don't really know. Yeah, whatever. Let's get this over with quickly. At least there's some neat concepts here in this fight. I do like that. Oh shit, where'd I go again? God damn it, I needed a little bit of time to fucking analyze this, and it doesn't give me a lot. I don't remember what I started with. Let's see here. Try this maybe. That doesn't look completely right though. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look right. Oh boy. It's gonna take a little bit to remember what the fuck I'm doing. As much as I like this game, there's certainly some points where the like creative bits are more frustrating than anything. And oh wait, I think I see. Yeah, I have to do it where it's like straightened out like this. There we go. That'll work. Shit, that's not a lot of dodge time either. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna shut up for the moment and try to focus. Wait, is that my overall time left from, like, the top? That's not a lot of time, but that is. Like, that's only, like, 6 seconds. Oh my god, that's some bullshit. Why fucking, like, 40 seconds to solve everything and be done? What a fucking annoying segment. I don't mind this, but I saw this fight had, like, several phases. I didn't think they'd do it like this. I mean, it's not like it's bad, but this is a really weird final boss fight. Certainly not one of my favorites in the series because the fucking gimmicky shit's a little annoying. Hopefully the very last phases will be better because I'd have to feel like this part can't be the ending phase. I feel like they'd want you to do more real fighting than they would shit like this for the very end of the fight. Yeah, just give me a fucking chance to go back in here. I wish I could skip this part. I don't want to fucking read his dialogue literally every time I fuck up and die. Right, let's see. Now from there. I think I see what I'm doing now. I think I've gotten an idea of how I can fucking do this quickly. It's a matter if I act fast. I can only imagine doing the fucking thing for like no game overs and trying to fucking survive that. That must be torture. Wait, shit. Did I really forget to rotate part of the fucking green bit into place before I started moving it? This is why I need to fucking do the part where I could like go after like fixing the patterns first instead of doing this, because if I do this it's still fine, but it's easier when I have it like this where I can fucking, you know, just like rotate at my own pace. Also shit, I'm gonna probably end up having another try before I get this rider too, because this is fucking annoying. It's not like it's terrible, but it's not great. Ugh. Let's see. Hold on a second. I mean, it's a good concept, I'll give it that much. I feel like this is creative, but goddamn, this could be better. Also, the attacks interrupting my fucking sliding is like getting on my nerves really quickly. I want to finish my like stuff I'm looking at before I get forced to fucking try to like figure out more of this, and I'm gonna die again. I can already tell. I might as well not even bother dodging at this point because I already know that I'm gonna fuck it up. How did I do it the first time? Fucking sliding everything into place first and then going after it afterwards? It'd be better if they didn't fucking force a time limit that you can't increase here, because that just makes this more frustrating. I could even handle it with the quick time shit that's going on here, but forcing a time limit down my throat is more annoying than anything. Like, just let me fucking look at the fucking shit and take my time with it. I complained about that in, like, regular boss fights, but in... Or not regular boss fights, but regular fights in general, but, like, for this boss fight in particular, like... This is not your normal combat, and the fucking picture shit can be really confusing if you're not paying close attention, so... Yeah, I need a little extra to fucking make sure I know what I'm doing. At least let me buy extra time, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. This is an annoying section, really. Okay, That doesn't look completely right. Whatever. This is an annoying phase. Okay, I think I can see that I've fucked up on this already. Not surprising, though. Yeah, I think I see what I need to do. I think I remember now. I have to move it and rotate it until it comes out right, and then fucking do it from there. Yeah, this could be done a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. This is not terrible, but it's not great. I'd certainly like it if they didn't make it like this, that's for sure. Fucking hell! Can I at least get enough time to finish what I'm, like, doing with the patterns already? Like, jeez. A little cutthroat with the time here. Okay, give me a second. I have some other stuff I want to talk about that I'm, like, thinking right now, and this looks like that's matched up correctly, so, wait, what did I do wrong? I can't see where I've got left on the board. Let me see. Oh, it's like one area, I think, unless... There we go, finally. For, like, several tries. That was probably the worst phase so far, just because how fucking confusing and annoying it was, although the last one was pretty damn bad too, I'll say. Like, it's not a bad, like, cinematic presentation, but as a, like, gameplay section, it doesn't feel great. You think I'll allow this? I'll make this magic circle as useless as scrap paper. Yeah, whatever. Why is this section here literally just fucking quick time events? Oh, that's some bullshit. He fucking came up with the fucking scissors insta-kill and I looked away for 2 seconds without even fucking realizing that was gonna happen. I know I shouldn't have taken my eyes off the screen, but I thought I'd get a little bit of a breather after that. Fucking goddamn. I don't hate this, but I don't like it either. Like, I feel like I had an easier time with Color Splash as final boss, and that didn't give me an easier time either. Like, this is not designed in a great way, I'll be honest. First phase was fucking incredibly good, though. Oh, come on, he jumbled up our magic circle. Right, I know, blah, blah, I don't care. I need to read this. I don't really need to read, excuse me, save. I'm losing my focus a little bit. God damn it. Okay, right, let me shut up and, like, try to get this stuff done quick, maybe. There, that does at least a little bit more. Yeah, I didn't know that was insta-death either, right? I genuinely fucked up by taking my eyes off the screen. I thought I had, like, a little bit of time to relax and think, and it seems like I was wrong. Also, oh boy. Alright, rotate into place. This is gonna take some time. I think they bothered to put this into, like, fucking, like, extras you get for fucking bothering to do, like, no game overs or no, like, accessories. Like, who in their right mind would want to go through that? This is just, like, already frustrating already, but, like, going through the game without using accessories and game over, that seems like torture. Especially when it comes to this kind of stuff. Yeah, I genuinely didn't expect there was a fucking insta-kill scissor attack at the end. That caught me off guard. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and not say a word until I finish this. And oh god, at least it doesn't kill me there. I think only the scissors might be insta-kill. Wait, what? Oh, you can fuck off. Did it work? Oh, if I mess up, he fucking takes advantage of it. Really? I have to fucking hit everything perfectly? Lovely. Oh my god, that scissor shit is annoying, and I... God damn it, I just instinctively looked away for like 2 seconds before the fucking quick time immediately took place and fucking murdered me. Like, last time I'm willing to admit that I shouldn't have looked away and I fucked up, but like, I didn't realize the scissors gave you like a single second's worth of reaction time. I thought I had like a moment that I could like glance over at the chat or anything I needed to before I would get fucking killed like that. This phase kind of sucks a fucking lot. This is just really shitty design for a final boss, at least in terms of these second and third phases. Ugh. Alright, let's try this again. I think that's pretty good. I just have to scramble everything back to where I need it now. Yeah, that's the same fucking quick time event that's killing me both times to add insult to injury, making it fucking way worse. It's not even like it's me fucking up that badly. It's just the fact that the Paper Mario devs decided, oh, let's add a fucking quick time event here, even though the game doesn't really have quick time events other than this. Like, why now, of all places, would you force quick time events into this game? And they're not even that fun in any game I've played, to be honest. Quick time events are usually just like really shitty design, in my opinion. They take away like the actual fun of the gameplay. Am I done finally? Did I finally pass it all? That's such a tight amount of timing for the fucking attacks there. Okay, good. That was fucking rough, honestly. Oh, now what? Oh, we're just fucking punch him in the face, huh? That went well. Oh my gosh, you did it, Mario. We can finally use the magic circle. Origami Craftsman gave me one of the final folding techniques, and it's our only chance of stopping Ollie. Good, fucking finally. I'm really ready to be done with this goddamn fight. I'm guessing this is like about to be the last phase, because this has been some real bullshit now, and I'm glad it's almost over. There's been a lot of stupid shit in this fight. The game's been really good. The final boss fight has not been very good, but I mean, it's not tore the game down any for me, thankfully. A giant hammer? Oh boy. Brother, please come to your senses. Oh wow, we're gonna fucking smash his fucking skull into the goddamn hammer. Nice! Is it over? Did we just fucking kill him? Just fell into, like, this pit of darkness. That was weird, really weird. I think we're done, unless... I mean, I couldn't imagine there being another phase. I don't know, maybe there is. I'm sorry, brother, I had no choice. Your body is all crumpled now. I went too far. No, Olivia. Thanks, Divine, you put everything into it. To awaken me from this dark dream. Too proud, too entitled. Heart was blinched, my path was creased. I was a mess. Is that what counts as the fourth phase? Because I read there's a fourth phase of this fight for this boss fight, and I didn't see a fourth phase there. That was like 3 phases, unless the hammer counts like a fourth phase. Wait, what's this? On your belly? Oh, it hurts to move. That is the cause of all this madness. Careless scrawl that Toad marked me with. Read it for me, will you? I must know it was written there. There was mark. There's this foolish body. He's one last laugh. Then let's see. Dearest Ollie, may you grow into a fair and kind king. Wow. Ironic. It's not just a scribble. A sweet message from the origami craftsman. Just wished you the best as a new king. Haha. Oh, I've been a terrible king to think this is how I repaid his kindness. Wow, this is kind of tragic in a way. I'm so blinded by rage. So many unforgivable things. Sorry that Princess Peach and Mario began caught up in all this. Olivia, there's something you must do for me. Please accept these 999 cranes. Hold my body into the 1000. Goal's complete, you'll gain the ability to have any wish granted. I'll make up for everything I've done. That's all I have left. I'm begging you, Olivia, do this for me. Wow, I wasn't expecting that kind of twist. I mean, he was upset over writing, and all it was his creator showing him love. Brother. Mario, I had something to confess. I don't know how to fold a crane. You only could have taught me after all. The whole castle and even me, but look at him now. Oh, wow. That was twisted, and I mean... This might be a seemingly kind of bad ending. Not completely bad, but I mean, Ollie didn't... It seemed like he had completely ill intent in the end. He just was misguided completely, really. Like, he'd had an intent to do things right, and he got blinded by his rage. Guess I wouldn't miss out on too much. Find the origami craftsman. Fuck Ollie out of all this nonsense, right? Because he's the one who originally folded him? A little bit late with that. It's pretty much over. It's too late to talk him out of it. Ah, yes, some of this in paper. Well, such a lovely royal purple. Really, it's so good to see you making use of the giant hammer technique I folded into your design. Wait, there's an awful lot of cranes here. Some attempting the forbidden 1000 crane technique? Yes, but I don't use it for evil. Gotta fold the last crane. For my brother's final wish and complete the 1000th crane myself. Very well, I'll teach you. All this trouble is my fault in the way. After all, I was the one who originally folded your brother. On my last fold of life, then Olivia, prepare to fold as you never folded before. Wow, I'm not sure how to feel right now, honestly. Oh, he's turned into a crane. Now what happens? Well done. That technique... And with that, the technique is complete. You may make your wish, Olivia. Okay, my wish... My wish... Well... 1000th crane. Grant me my wish. May all the origami folded by my brother be undone. Huh. That makes sense for the story. Apparently there's a special ending you get if you do like 100%. I don't know what that's like. I might look it up after I get done with this. I think it's like a supposedly perfect ending where Ollie doesn't actually die in the end, so that'd probably be the final ending, I'm guessing. Paper Mario has a really a big obsession with like seeing characters get sacrificed. Seems like this isn't the only time this has happened. Although technically, like the last time, it didn't actually end with anybody's death, since that was in Super Paper Mario, and then you find out like later that Bleck and Timpani are perfectly fine. Still a really, really sad thing to think about, though. Honestly, it's crazy how these games manage to bring out a much darker side of Paper Mario, but it's nice. I just wish they had stuck with the original direction a little more, but this has been a good game either way. Finally back to normal after all this time. My goodness, what are we all doing here? This feature back to your old self. Wait, we're missing someone. Where's Olivia? Did she... Oh yeah, she was also origami folded by Ollie, so by that very same definition, Olivia is gone. Completely gone. That's depressing. When she made her wish, she undid herself. That's actually a little bit sad and twisted, her fate. She did it because she wanted things to be right, but she also gave up her own life, and now her brother and her are both gone. I guess that resolves what happens to the two of them, since they won't be in any other Paper Mario games. Oh, the festival from the beginning of the game is finally happening, huh? Wow, this has been a hell of a twist for this. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest. Really, one hell of a journey, though. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I chose to play through Paper Mario 64 and this afterwards, because it gave me a really good time and made the experience even better. Yeah, that was really fucking lame. The dude who came in here and fucking started spoiling shit, and he even spoiled that Olivia died. It's like, fuck you. You have no purpose to be coming in somebody's chat room and just fucking spouting spoilers for a new game. It's like, if you're doing that, you're just a fucking dick. There's no good excuse for it. I doubt there's anybody who wants us to be playing a game and have somebody come into the chat room and just ruin surprises and games for them. That's really shitty. Not the worst thing ever, but it's just why would you waste your time being a dick for no reason? I'm not reading the dialogue because it's going by a little too quickly right now. If I tried, I'd probably just fall behind, so I'm just gonna let the dialogue pass here instead of bothering to read it. Big finale, huh? Huh. Pretty. Sort of reminds me of the original's ending sequence a little bit with the parade, but it's not quite the same. Oh, that looks really pretty. I like the graphic effects. I gotta say, one thing they've done right, the art style and the graphics in these games look absolutely incredible. That's one thing I don't see a lot of people arguing over. Same with the music. Someone did it to you too? Yeah, probably. That happened one of the first parts of me streaming this, some asshole coming in my chat and ruining in-game spoilers, and then on another, a second or third time I was streaming, somebody had to be the fucking dickhead who decided to come in my chat and intentionally post that Ollie was the final boss, and it's why do you do this shit? Why can't you just shut up and mind your own business instead of fucking spoiling it? I already had a feeling it'd be Ollie, but it'd make it much better to find out all by myself instead of somebody trying to intentionally ruin the final boss fight. Yeah, that was really beautiful. I liked it. That was good. Makes me wonder how the series is gonna go forward. I don't really like how Tanabe's like obsessed with like continually trying to innovate and changing shit every entry. That feels unnecessary to me. Especially how he insists on the idea they need like new combat every single game. And that seems stupid to me, and I've been reading up on like some stuff. I don't really know the whole story, obviously. I don't think anybody does, but like there's a lot of evidence suggesting that this whole order that Tanabe talks about could easily just be Tanabe taking things to an extreme and making games like different just because he can and not actually having a good reason to change shit so much. Like there was like some interesting stuff that surfaced about this, like Tanabe taking Miyamoto's word and Sticker Star to like the extreme and making it a parody of like classic Mario games, and it's like that's not what anybody wanted out of Paper Mario, and there was no reason to do that. Like generally, why would you ruin Paper Mario just because of your obsession with innovation? I mean, things aren't terrible, but like I want us to go back to the old games for at least one more title. Could be another Paper Mario game in a few years as good as this one. Yeah, I feel like they did something right with this game. They got a good game with good gameplay, and everything flows well and feels right. This game is easily what Color Splash should have been, to be honest. Did I not already say something? Sorry if I didn't welcome Christian. I probably didn't say anything earlier because I was focused on like the ending cinematics and whatnot. What a hell of a game, though. This was good. I'm glad this was good. This was the fourth good Paper Mario game, finally, after all this time. I know a lot of people argue with like the idea that Color Splash is a good game, but I disagree. Color Splash's problem literally lies in the gameplay. It's way too similar to Sticker Star, and it doesn't try to solve any of the actual problems that came with Sticker Star. Instead, it tries to make light of the fact that they like are using the same exact system, and it's like, yeah, no, this is just a bad game. It's like there's a good story and like good stuff behind it, like there's some neat stuff there, but the gameplay will always fucking ruin like all the good of the game, and you can't fix Color Splash without fucking literally taking its identity from it. So yeah, I'm under the impression Color Splash will always be a bad game no matter what. Do you not have a Switch? I mean, it's definitely good. It's worth playing it. I enjoyed this a lot. This was a really fun experience, honestly. The gameplay was exciting and refreshing, and I'll be honest, when it comes to the gameplay, this might actually trump over like the first two games somewhat. Like, it's not like it's objectively and way better, like superior in every way, but it's certainly really good. And as much as I like Super Paper Mario's like weakest area is definitely the combat. The combat in Super Paper Mario is like way too easy. Don't have a Switch. That sucks. I mean, I hope you can get one eventually. There was like I forgot about it. I might have mentioned it already, but there was like a rumor about like a whole thing where they're like giving me a new Switch model next year. I could see that being the rumored Switch Pro. Okay, before we quit, I'm gonna go look at the museum for a little bit and see if I unlocked anything, but I think we're done pretty much. I don't think there's like anything left. Actually, oh boy, am I gonna have to walk all the way out of the castle to go check on that? I mean, I can go to the sewers really quick and do like a thing or two, but I'm pretty much done with the game. There's not really anything left for me here. It was a good experience. Sucks that I don't have anything new to play anymore. On the bright side, while I was at my brother's place, I actually went to like my games and I decided to give Astral Chain like a second chance after not playing it in like a year. Wait, what? How do I... Oh, never mind. He's just gonna sit here. I thought he was gonna say that he wasn't letting me leave the place. Thought for a second Bowser was forcing me to stay. Wait, what? Pipe? Let me see. Maybe I missed it. Let me go check really fast. But yeah, I played Astral Chain again, and I've got to say, I'm not completely hating my experience this time. The first time I played it, I was getting really frustrated because the ranking system seems really unforgiving, and I still get the impression it's not the most just like easy to work around ranking system. Like, I think the idea behind it though is that you're supposed to play through the story and unlock shit, and then when you get further, that's okay. Wow, the pipe seems like it just appeared here. Okay, whatever, we'll go use it now. There we go. But yeah, it seems like the game's wants you to go for like getting through a lot of the story first and getting like all the Legion and whatnot and getting extra skills and then replay the missions. One thing I don't like about it though, I'll say, is that I feel like the idea of like, what was it I'm thinking of? Give me a second. Well, I don't like the ranking system overall. It's not like it's terrible, but I don't like how they forced that red case files thing into the game. I don't like how there's like little optional missions that can impact your ranking at the end of like a mission. Like, if you're putting these other missions that you have to locate on your own, I feel like it should be closer to how Bayonetta and Wonderful 101 rate you, where it's like you get to have your ranking like picked based on how you did on the missions you played, not based on how many missions you didn't play in the like total that you like missed because you didn't notice them and they're not necessary for the gameplay. It's like, that's just kind of Let me see. Oh, this is the soundtrack thing, isn't it? I wonder if I got any new music in here that I didn't have before. Just checking around here to see if there's anything good, and gonna check like a few things in here, but we're probably just gonna get out of here relatively quickly. I just want to look for a second where we're done. Yeah, I don't think there's probably anything new. Just making sure though before I stop looking. I don't see anything about like the last tracks from like the final boss or anything either. Yeah, okay, I think it's safe to assume that. Well, actually, wait a second. Let's see, there's something. Do I have to like rotate it manually? Is that what I was doing wrong? Let me see. Oh, there we go. There's some stuff. Cool. Let's see. Huh. Any more? Let's see. Yeah, there seems to be more tracks. Mega Bowser, huh? That's what it's called. Transformation. Neat. Wait a second here. I'm looking for something here. So there is something that seems a little funny here. I think there is a track missing, actually. Yeah. I thought I was right about there being a fourth phase, because maybe I'm wrong, but on YouTube, if you look up, like, the final boss and, like, look up, like, the music, there's something in there that says, like, the final fold, and it's, like, labeled, like, King Ollie Phase 4. That wasn't involved in the fight when I did it, though. I'm not really interested in doing 100% just to do that, though. I mean, what is this? So there are different forms of toads that I freed. Interesting. Am I gonna bother looking at it? I wonder if that means you have to do, like, 100% to see, like, the very last phase. Not like it's a big deal. I'm not going back for it, though. It's good, but I don't feel like I want to bother with that. Let's see here. Right. I think we've already checked out most of what I want to look at. I could look at the art, but I don't feel like I care enough right now, and frankly, I'm ready to stop the game. I'm gonna go check for, like, extra rewards I might get, maybe. Let's see. The trophies. Battle King. Wait, did I already not get this one, or is this a different one? Is that the one from the island? I don't know, actually, because I thought I got one that was a different name for the island. Whatever. I'll go check the sewer thing really quick. See what that's like. Let me see what this is about. Also, yeah, I didn't even notice that pipe was probably for me beating Ollie, huh? Okay, interesting. Olivia's back alive here, but I mean, obviously it's because I went back to my save file. Huh. Wait, what is this? It's a little Oh, it's the crane. I think it's supposed to be Ollie and maybe even Olivia there. I'm not sure. Interesting. Okay, right. Where's the sewer again? I think it's the... Was it the orange pipe? I don't remember. Let me see. I'd have to actually go through, like, the sewer to reach it. I don't remember. We're gonna see it really quickly and see the mural. I didn't look at it before. I think I saw it a little bit, and it was really cool little detail, but I want to see what it looks like when it's like completed before we'd stop. Would have been nice if I didn't have the migraine that I was dealing with while I was streaming this, but whatever. It's not a big deal. It just sucks that it had to happen while I was playing this final bit of the game. Trying to think here. I hope that direct rumor turns out true in like the next couple of days. I think I might actually stream that if it is a real thing, because I want to see the next direct. There's a lot of like big news articles that came up. I'm probably forgetting about some, but like one of them was like there'd be some big announcement that'd be coming from Nintendo, like a new title that could be Game of the Year contender. What does this do? That turns the light off. Okay. That looks neat. Bowser there, and he's in a shadow for whatever reason. I guess it's supposed to be like classic Mario where Bowser kidnaps it's like Peach all the time. I can't actually tell. Looks really good though. Oops, wrong way. Go this way. There we go. And then it's that Bowser hitting Mario. I think this might be like depicting stuff from different Paper Mario games or just different Mario things in general. That's kind of neat. But yeah. Is that Luigi stuck in a wall? Uh-oh. That looks bad. Bunch of toads here. This is kind of neat. I like it. A little weird. But yeah. Okay, I think that's... I think there's like a toad on the other side of this or something, but I'm not really looking to do any more of that. I'm pretty much through. Yeah, there's been some interesting news that there's some, like, a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about that I kind of forgot, I feel like, which... It's not the worst deal. I can talk about it later. I wish I hadn't misremembered things. Whatever. I'm done, though. I had a lot of fun with Origami King, and we finished it, so I think that's a good enough stopping point as any to end this. I appreciate that you guys stopped by to watch this. I had a lot of fun with this game. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, unless my head gets, like, worse in the pain, and I don't feel like I can stream. That might end up causing problems. That's the case, but otherwise I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely certain yet. I think it'll be Pikmin 251. I'll figure out like what game we're doing tomorrow, like later, to make sure I know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you had a great time, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna stop now. I'm just wanting to do this and finish this game. Bye, everybody.